to Andy Akiko in those caption suggestions. I saw them. They're good. I'm sad that I missed them in the moment. But welcome back to Today on Display, everyone, and welcome to Display Trivia. In the last 3 days, we have given away $10,000. Yeah, if you add it all up. And tonight, we're giving away another $2,500. Plus, like I mentioned, next week to celebrate the return of Display Fest, we'll have 2 games per day starting Monday. And in case you're just joining us right now, I'll re-explain the rules. You'll have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once it's up, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay in the game because you can keep playing along for fun. Let's have a little fun to start, right? Let's do a practice question. Tell me, what type of computer do you use? Desktop PC, laptop PC, iMac, MacBook, other? Ooh, a question to divide us all, like Android versus iPhone or Pepsi versus Coke. So, you a Mac or PC user? Come here often? Or an other? What is an other? I want to be an other. That sounds mysterious. All right, what are y'all choosing? Let's see as these are rolling in. Mostly laptop PC people. A lot of PC people in here. Whoa, lots of PC. We don't keep it so PC on here though, right? Do we? I don't know. All right, you ready to do this? Here we go. Let's trivia question 1. Complete this common phrase. Less is fresh, less is gross, less is more. Complete this common phrase. Less is fresh, less is gross, less is more. As they say in New Orleans, less the good times roll. I'm pretty positive that's what they say there. What else are people saying about less? Less is fresh, less is gross. Brevity is the source of wit, which must mean, what does that mean? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know it? Come on, guys. We're starting out with the softie, a little softball in honor of the season. And 96% of you know less is more. You're getting close to the money. Let's do it. Question 2. The extract from this plant is used to treat skin that's been overexposed to the sun. Aloe, holly, juniper. The extract from this plant is used to treat skin that's been overexposed to the sun. Aloe, holly, juniper. Ooh, honey, you're gonna need some ointment for that burn. Feel the burn, love the burn, but also don't forget to put on your sunblock and use oven mitts. Good ways to prevent burns. But let's say you forgot. It happens. You might want to consult this succulent. Hello, it's aloe. Y'all are really gelling with this quiz, aren't you? 98% of you got that. Let's do it. Q3. An electromagnetic scan and the resulting images of a skeleton are often referred to as what? X-ray, Y-ray, Z-ray. An electromagnetic scan and the resulting images of a skeleton are often referred to as what? X-ray, Y-ray, Z-ray. Hey, is that a skeleton inside of you, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, really? You're not? That's funny, because your skeleton is smiling, so... Have you ever had one of these done? Broken a bone? Been to the dentist? Then you know that X marks the spot on this question. 98% of you are seeing through this quiz. You are moving on to question 4. All of the following are first names of Seinfeld core characters except George Elaine Kramer. All of the following are first names of Seinfeld core characters except George Elaine Kramer. What's the deal with trivia? They ask all these questions, you gotta pick the right answers, and if you don't, you're out. Thank you. That was my impression of Jerry Seinfeld playing Trivia on Display. That's why I don't do impressions. And hey, you might not win Seinfeld money, but there's still a lot of money to be made in this game. Kramer was the answer here because his first name is Cosmo. 89% of you got that. Question 5. Skechers brand of rounded rocker sole shoes that premiered in 2009 are called what? Heelys, Shape-Ups, Crocs. Skechers brand of rounded rocker sole shoes that premiered in 2009 are called what? Heelys, Shape-Ups, Crocs. If you had some of these, you were the coolest kid in school. Man, it was these shoes, my rolling backpack, and my external headgear. And let me tell you, when you're that popular, not a lot of time for boyfriends or parties. I've really gone downhill since then. 90% of you are over the hump of this quiz, and you're moving forward in style with your Skechers Shape-Ups. Let's do this. Question 6. The gas in glowing signs is represented by what two letters on the periodic table? X-E-N-E-N. The gas in glowing signs is represented by what two letters on the periodic table? X-E-N-E-N. Don't mean to gas you all up here, but I mean, wow, you are really killing it tonight. Who's having a trivia glow up? Who has made it all the way through so far? Keep going and keep glowing, display bees. Make like neon and glow, baby, glow. Neon is the element and its chemical symbol. Anybody get this one? Ne is the answer. Yeah. Yes, well done. We're moving on to Q7. All of the following spices could be found in a traditional za'atar blend, except sesame seeds, turmeric, sumac. All of the following spices could be found in a traditional za'atar blend, except sesame seeds, turmeric, sumac. Sugar, spice, and everything nice here on display. Really, what more do you need? Not much. Trivia's life. Speaking of life, that's what you all are giving me in this quiz. The life. Life. Finds a way, and so do my display bees. You always do. And if you don't today, you do tomorrow, or just keep and playing for fun. Turmeric is not a part of this Middle Eastern spice blend, but 87% of you are still a part of this game. Let's move on to our next question. Juveniles of Australian marsupials are colloquially referred to by a common nickname of this first name: Thomas, Joseph, Harold. Juveniles of Australian marsupials are colloquially referred to by a common nickname of this first name: Thomas, Joseph, Harold. G'day, mate. Here down under, we play trivia backwards. Just kidding. But their seasons are flipped, and apparently toilets flush in the opposite direction. Supposedly. Also, supposedly, tiny little babies of these species fit in a pouch on their mom's abdomen. Okay, cute alert. Baby kangaroos specifically, but also marsupials in general, are called joeys. 87% of you got that. Babies of other species are called chandlers. On to question 9. The only person to have held the offices of both U.S. President and Supreme Court Justice was born in which U.S. state? Ohio, New York, Virginia. The only person to have held the offices of both U.S. President and Supreme Court Justice was born in which U.S. state? Ohio, New York, Virginia. A lot of firsts for this guy. He was also the first president to be buried in Arlington National Cemetery, and the first and only president to get stuck in his White House bathtub. Yeah, okay. That's the same excuse I use when my boyfriend needs me to take out the trash. Sorry, babe, can't. Stuck in the tub. Taft is the only person in history to hold both these titles, and we are on to the final question of the night. Here it is, Q10. All of the following are golden age of Athens playwrights except Euripides, Hippocrates, Sophocles. All of the following are golden age of Athens playwrights except Euripides, Hippocrates, Sophocles. It's an easy question. Question. If he's one of the playwrights, did Euripides write, like Euripides bend over too fast or Euripides short? But you all, don't crack up quite yet. You got this! The only one on this list who wasn't a playwright says one thing and does another, and what today is called the Hippocratic Oath that all doctors take. Time is money, and if you put in the time, you got paid for the tomorrow. Tune in for exclusive play and pilot love, more trivia, and another chance to put Fest is back with so much, everybody. I'm Sarah Priebus, and I'll catch you tomorrow. On display
is a content creator. Here's how social media giants to advertise, then keep all of that money for her, never see a dime.